This is way, way above my level. That's how it is. Ah, there's the dungeon. Is it? What is this? What is this? The fuck is this? It's for some quest, probably. There's nothing I can do. Alright. Back, idiots, back. Back. Like fast travel. You can't fast travel. Fuck. Only from camp to camp. We check this out. Oops. I think it's better to play during night, at least you can spot items from far away, what you can loot. During day you can't spot them well, but during night it's great. Dun. The fuck happened with the camera? Where are we? That's all there is. Screenshots of the game are covered by copyright. No. If you pay for it, there is no copyright.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Vertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
You like this.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Thanks for nothing. We could fast travel to Glendnamvar, the shore of Tollbones, with the Bridge Alliance governor ask about the Malikor. With the Telean governor ask about the Malikor. Find the enemy recruit in the barracks. "18 hours to Glendnamvar." 5 hours, 51 minutes to down. Yes. What do you want?
Desarde, I've always hoped to one day find out my biological family name. But I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less...
I need to switch. What's it?
I must leave you.
How do we switch? Compose. Siora. A healer.
Desarde, I've always hoped, but I can't... However, We'll talk about it. Did you want anything?
Now when I switched you.
I must leave you.
What the fuck? Xbox Game Bar. Cool. I can track performance on Xbox Game Bar. CPU usage, GPU usage, RAM usage. This game is fucking crazy. "56 CPU usage, 66 GPU usage, 58 RAM usage." Dear God. can easily sell everything. You can heavy weapons requirement. Let's go.
Must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Talk to Constantine. You gotta talk to Constantine first.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Report the outcome of the battle.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Any news of your...
No, she's...
I'm going to
Look out!
I hope this was the way out. Do I remember the maps? Yeah. Go to her first.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go.
Find a young recruit in the barracks. We'll finally pass like that now.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency,
Captain,
Soldiers,
may we be of service?
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, First Class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
anything else, Excellency?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
Involve the subject of Werglia.
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Leave.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Rayner? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
Investigate the morgue.
No, thank you.
Where is the morgue? Investigate the morgue. On the lower floor. More.
Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I am sorry, Your Excellency, but within these walls, I am the only master. So,
to be quite frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you...
It's examined.
75% chance to succeed. 75% chance to succeed. Man. What the fuck, where am I? Not that door. Stairs down. Not that door. Fuck.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna skip this.
We are here.
Are you
When was... Can you...
Right. Maybe not.
How...
Yeah.
Might we take a look? I have as of yet to present...
I see.
Successful.
1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Science level 2. Oh my god.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner.
You don't say.
This doesn't look like the body of young Rayner. This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rayner. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten.
Geralt is on a mission.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
Find evidence of the lie. Confront the doctor with his lies. I goddamn it, I don't have science for this shit. Where is the doctor? Ah, he is the doctor.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Question the lieutenant. 6th of the 11th of 8th and the tavern. I would go to the tavern first. But tavern is connected from here
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tir Fredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Confront the lieutenant of the 11th Regiment. That was fast. Let's see where he is. Shortcut. This floor. That's the one.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well.
We'll
be back.
Anything else?
Wait until nightfall. They're fucking kidding me.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder. as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors to jitter so?
I don't know yet, but I will find out, Siora.
Is there a way to skip time without resting? Or I need to rest? I need to fucking rest. Ay, come on.
Your Excellency, such elegance.
Night time. What the fuck? What the fuck do you think you're doing?
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Raina was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred.
His eyes are still closed like he's sleeping. Even though you're talking to him, his eyes are closed.
That I did my own little investigation.
The game is fucking full with bugs, but this one is
Wasn't easy.
hilarious.
No one wanted to give me answers.
Look at him.
No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raina, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
This fucking fetch quest. Obtain information of the Ghost Regiment. Upper floor. What are you?
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
50% chance to convince. Bribe is 100. Allow Kurt to speak. Allow Kurt to speak.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rainer was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment.
Reputation -1 with a coin guard.
We were an attack.
Ma,
I know.
the
I
regiment.
know.
Thank.
This story is making...
This is out.
You can...
We try with 50% chance charisma then. Just come on. Fuck you lose reputation with a coin guard for.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency.
What comes?
Anything?
To where are you?
Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom.
About what?
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No.
Nice.
No.
It worked.
I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Wait for Kurt to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. Progressing the main quest. Alright. At least we're done with this. Dear Lord, I wanna get out. What was the way out? Fuck off. Uh-huh. Check the map now. I mean, we got the arena. We can try that. We got... What was it? This shit. We can try that. Meet the Time Governor and ask about the Maliquar. Let's give it a shot with this since we're in town. Warehouse. Too bigger to jump.
I need a bit of practice.
You always need practice, you motherfucker. For everything. Going north. Who's this? Admiral Cabral.
Good day, my lord.
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my naughts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
I need to be going.
Try to enter the houses here. Impossible to enter. What the fuck is that? Let's see if we can do this. What? Can't jump over. Oh well, thanks. See ya, Dante, see ya. Why don't you wait, see if he moves? What the fuck? He doesn't move. Am I supposed to pass? If he doesn't move. Just look at it. I'm gonna get spotted for sure. Ah, reputation last but not. Was close. I don't have armor from the faction. At least I think I don't have armor from the faction. No, I don't have it. There is a stealth attack. I won't lose reputation with nuts. Hopefully I just knock him off. Sailor's coat. There's another one. You don't care when they spot that. Shame. They just don't give a fuck. Too bigger to jump. I haven't lost reputation with notes, so it's fine.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Lovat, thanks for following.
No, these aren't the right crates. These aren't the right crates. Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. No, these aren't the right crates.
There shouldn't be anything here, eh? Yes, I think so. Ah. Inform the coin guard master. It might give me a level. I'm level 7. A bit more to level 8.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting
It doesn't look a bit empty, it's very empty. It's huge maps,
and one of them is
and all of them are empty.
dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with
What are
the
you doing,
greatest
Robbie?
severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Question the merchants of this city. Let's level up. We got skills. This will allow us a devastating kick, armor damage. and then allows the use of two-handed blades. I would go for two-handed blades, to be honest. That sounds like my style. This one, two-handed heavy weapons. Nah, long blades is the way to go. And that's all I can do with a level. Darn. Now what? That's fucking bad. Question the merchants. Let's question the merchants. I could try the arena, now I'm level 8. Finish with the merchants, then we go to the arena. We're gonna fight.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Talk about a merchant who was found dead.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death.
Just one normal veteran.
Half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not going to bring him back.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offence, but you won't be able to do anything.
It's the same with every class.
Snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business and my life.
How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not going to say one more word about this case.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Ah, Manawi.
I'm just passing through.
But I got his goods, although I need to save his cousin.
Come closer. Good. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tier 3D. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
One more merchant.
Are your boots small? Excellency,
Welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really. I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
Convince a merchant to help.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. Have you...
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Please work.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
Poor Renault.
Nice.
He didn't deserve it. Perhaps you're right, and we need to act. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Come back 2 days later.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And am I supposed to track the time in the game? Are you kidding me? One day, 23 hours. Time flies in the game. We could rest. Skip some time. Why the fuck not? Oh. It seems like the chests get refreshed. What? Ah, bloody lockpick level 3. "23 hours, 18 minutes. Daytime +1. Come back 2 days later, 1 day left. 11 minutes.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you... Welcome, it's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your liking?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit.
Hide somewhere near. How about we save first?
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
Dun 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 dun. What the fucking thing?
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Search the extortionist. Blunt war axe. Old blackened rapier. Look at the damage on this thing, but no elemental damage. My sword is still better. Marked silver coin, letter signed by Egon. Wait for you in the alley in the front of the barracks. Don't be late, Egon.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. This silver coin
Is your
business.
hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Let's find them.
Come closer, good people. The cure and wine from the coast. Your armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.
Was I ever here? Whatever.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant.
They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Like, come on! What are you doing? Didn't I just stab him? What the fuck? Why do I need to follow him?
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon?
Do not take...
I don't
regard...
you
What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that supposed to happen? I think this wasn't supposed to happen. I have fun with Greedfall. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes it's boring, sometimes it's fun.
Who are you?
That's
You're
all.
following me?
Okay?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
It's a red skull. Dum 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 dum. Oh my god, you hurt. They all hurt. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to hurt that much. He hurts especially. Yo, don't get stuck, motherfucking camera. Look at this shit. I can't move from here. I can't even see myself. What the? Get the fuck out, man! I'll fucking freak out. I can't move. I'm stuck. I can't get out. It's bugged. No, I just can't get out. Look at this shit. I'm dead. Idiot. Kill him. Kill him, you fucks.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on!
I'd rather die.
Sir. Dum dum dum, diddle dum dum. Squeeze information. The man search the body. Fine. At least we're not stuck.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Attendant Manfred. Is there anything to loot here? Where are we? What is this? I should have followed him like that. Oh. I think I should have followed him like that instead of killing him. Although, there is no way. What is this? I'm supposed to be in a coin guard barracks. Nice. Manfred. Should the stairs down?
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader
A
is still
reward
on the
was put
loose.
in the chest.
They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name, but as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Man with a silver coin done. 1000 XP again.
No, thank you.
One more quest for level 9. I should do the arena. What is this? Get out, we see what's available. Oh shit, not from there. There's a way out. Chest. We got a reward in a chest. Right over there. We're gonna check that out. Check items. Then do the arena. And then we get the fuck out of the city. We'll see where. Yeah, something like that. I didn't think much about the rewards. Items are like 600 and above good items. You get 50 for a quest, 80. That fuck. Let's see the chest. Hammer of the Forgotten God. A one-handed heavy weapon requires 2 points into strength. And what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I get it, it's unique, but come on. please. Can we speak with Kurt? What the fuck are you all doing?
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Check the gear. I can't wear this. 2 points into strength. Can anyone else wear it? No. 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 I guess we go to the arena. Let me check the map. There's nothing else left to do. As far as I can tell, there's this. Bridge Alliance, Old Mine, and the arena. We can try the arena, let's see. Maybe I'm capable of doing it now on level 8. If not, we just wait till we're a higher level. But I hope I can do it. Coin arena. You can also rest there. Crafting table.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. So, unless...
Now the hunter prisoner, the first challenge.
Perfect. Yes. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters.
Dum 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 dum.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oi, come on, fuck off. I think she's bugged, she never shuts up.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ready to excite the crowd?
I need to get going.
I can't hold on much longer.
They get tougher. What the fuck? This is next. Dum dum dum. Fine, whatever. No need.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
The second challenge.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump. You saw them win the first challenge with audacity. And here they are again for the second. Ladies and lords, applause for this unique
Things are about to get dicey.
My companions are useless. They're fucking useless. Holy shit, they're jumping.
Things are about to get dicey.
They're so fucking useless. I'm level 9. Fine. So up. I need 2 points for long blades. I got a talent available. Stun 25%. Alright, just wait for 2 points. I'll wait for another point. Use talents. Vigor level 2. Simple potions. I'll go with science this time. Damn it. You get the fuck out, really? Come on. Holy shit, you hurt. Yeah, right. You can't stun him. Fuck.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Third challenge.
Perfect.
I think it's
As
way
soon as
above
you're
my
ready,
level now.
you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure.
Or maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Fucking poison. Holy shit, look at the poison. Don't even wanna heal. I just can't get hit. They just burned them way too fast. They just burned them way too fast. And then I'm alone. Jesus. fucking things. This is stupid. Like, come on! Look at this shit. If you stop, you're dead. Insta dead. Like, come on! Yeah, right. This is gonna wait. The challenge will remain there.
Ready to excite the crowd.
I mean, I could set him free, but then I lose the challenge.
I need to get going.
So we're just gonna wait. I should be like level 15 for this. I'm wasting ammo. I don't want to waste that much ammo. Only 20 bullets left. When I started, I got 50, 60 bullets. So that's gonna wait. We can go on some different level now. I would like to switch companions though. And then I can go. Then sell shit. Since I'm here.
The best forge in tip. Oh, so
Agility 2. I'll sell it. Fuck it. I can't wear it, it's agility 2. Strength 2. Okay.